fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Ah, yes. This place is positively crawling with Daedra.
We gain this way.
Ah, yes. Follow the noise. I'm sure it will reveal a great big ogrim that the residents have summoned.
So, once I was watching a fight in some arena, I saw the winner crouch over their fallen foe's head. Like, who would do that?
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Why can't you open
In
it?
God's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak.
Where are you running off to, coward?
He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
He's right. This is something else.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
The void take you, Molekbal.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
It's you or me. Someone there?
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Yes, my good friend. Me and my friend here have your back. Sooth, the god of schemes, the Hist, aid me. Better that vigilant than us, but his death was unnecessary. We must be resolute. The schemer wants us to go in further. We must press on, for the door will not budge. Fight back against his influence. I have your back. The Hist preserve us both.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Shrine. Be careful.
Did you think Molekbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethiah's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
I rarely create them, but if you ever need to create fair poisons, you can combine sloth soap and luminous russula. Are you alright? What happened? What did the demon want from us? Yes, the Lord of Troubles has many enemies. Rightfully so, the miserable Xelzaz. But what does that have to do with us? What is the condition? Nope, Xelzaz. Revenge. Submission. I care little for a priest of Boethiah. Malak Baal is powerful, even with the reduced influence the Daedra have on our world. I do not want to do his bidding, but I greatly fear the repercussions should we not. So am I, as long as I have you at my back. Come on, let's get out of here. I yearn to breathe fresh air once more. I didn't initially, but after a little while I was able to clue it together. The first clue is that I could feel myself losing control. My body was acting independent of myself. The second clue was the most persuasive. I felt the hist recoil. It knew this power, this voice. Many Argonians have stared down the harvester of souls, and they were bound to the hist. The hist could not tell me explicitly, but the sensation made my mind realize exactly who this Daedra was. The third clue was the kind of orders the voice was giving. It was uncharacteristic of most Daedric princes. The last clue... It's slightly traumatic, to tell you the truth. I delved into a variety of subjects during my time in Tel Sul. Among them was, of course, conjuration and related divination. I was still relatively young, but very ambitious. I felt my progress in these subjects were going by too slowly. I was on an expedition with a handful of other Telvanni. We were delving into Daedric ruins looking for artifacts. I suppose I was a bit bored with the lack of action. I ventured into a corridor alone. I came upon a shrine. I understood it to be dedicated to Malak Baal. Deciding I wanted to explore the limits of my skills, I attempted to commune with him. I do not remember the exchange well. What is burned into my mind are the sounds and images. The screams of hundreds of thousands of souls. The dark blue flames. The completely pale, expressionless faces. And that voice. The one we both heard. I don't recall what happened just after that. The rest of the Telvanni that were with me say they found me lying on the ground, unconscious. I experienced vivid nightmares for many months following that encounter. No, it's alright. You asked a perfectly reasonable question. It would have been wrong for me not to have been honest with you considering the situation. Do not worry. I do not suffer from such nightmares anymore. Let us discuss another topic, perhaps.